Hello everyone, it's Chelsea Face Reads. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I'm very excited to bring you a first impressions video. I haven't done one of these in a long time, so please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into the video. So today's manga, as you know from the thumbnail, is Blood on the Tracks by Shuzo Oshimi. This is a manga that I've been wanting to try for at least a couple years, if not more, ever since I first heard about it. Everyone was hyping this one up, saying that it was like the creepiest, most unsettling, suspenseful, psychological thriller manga they've ever read before. And I know the art's going to be stunning, so I was just very excited when I was flipping through the pages of this to give it a try. I didn't want to purchase this until I knew if I liked it, so the library having that option to have items shipped to my library to pick up is a wonderful feature. And if you have a local library, especially one that is connected to other bigger libraries, I highly recommend seeing if they have that program where they can like let you check out manga remotely from your computer or from your phone, because I've been doing that a lot lately to try new manga. They don't have everything in my little library system, but they do have a lot of options, and this was one of them that I was really excited to see on the website. So you may be wondering, what is this about? If you have never heard of this, or if it's been a while since you've read it or anything, this is a story about a mother and her son. He's probably a middle schooler if I had to guess in the beginning of this, but it does a lot of flashbacks from when he was a child or like a little bitty baby. And his mother is very odd. She just kind of looks at him a little too long. She gives him weird facial expressions. It's very emotive, very easy to see the thoughts running through people's minds through their facial features. He feels a little uneasy around her, but also really embarrassed and shy. Like he's got some memories that are buried deep within, and he dreams about some things, and there's obviously something dark going on with the mom. It's very clear from the beginning of that. He's got a dad, he's got family that come visit, and they go on a hiking trip, and something really tragic happens on that trip. The mom might be to blame for that. I don't want to spoil too much for you, but that is just the first volume anyway, so that's about as much as I want to give you as far as plot and story goes. That being said, I do really want to continue it. I did check out volume 2 as well from the library because they had both of them, so I'm really excited to pick that one up very soon. This one I read very quickly, within like an hour, maybe less, and I think this could be a really fun series. Volume 2 will really let me know if I want to continue the series after the checkouts I've made. Maybe I'll just continue trying to check them out if they have all the volumes available, but let me know if you've read this manga, because a lot of people I watch on YouTube have read it, and they rank it very highly, but they don't really go into any kind of detail because I guess spoilers are just too prevalent within it. I would like to get a little bit more comparative recommendations for this. So like, what is this compared to? Like, can you think of a movie or a TV show or a series or another anime or manga that this is similar to in vibes or in plot? Because I think this could be a really powerful story, because it does involve a familial aspect, specifically a motherly, and it was just Mother's Day when I'm filming this, so that's pretty appropriate that I read this the day after Mother's Day. But I digress. This was fun. I do want to continue, so I will. Let me try to find a page that's not too spoilery to show you just how beautiful the artwork is. Like this panel right here, just for example. It's just very detailed. You can see a lot of expression here, a lot of background detail going on. Just the scenery itself is quite stunning. There's not like definition of these backgrounds. Like if it's flowers, you kind of just get the expression of a flower, maybe the suggestion of a leaf. It's kind of scribbly, which I really love. I love that art style in manga. I like that traditional look of drawing, more so than just a computerized manga. I mean, digital drawn only manga can be really good. I've read several like that, but there's just nothing that compares to a hand-drawn. You can tell they spent months and months working on something, in my opinion, than something like this. So I just really am a fan of Shuzo's drawing style, art style. I think that I've never read anything of his other than this, so it's going to be really fun to see how I like his writing prose and everything, and I just really can't wait to continue. So I do recommend this one. The characters are very interesting, the art's stunning, the story is kind of grabbing me, but not so much of like, I feel like I've read this before. You know, it feels fairly unique but also not so convoluted that I'm not in the mood to read it, if that makes sense. It kind of feels like this could be an addictive mystery novel kind of vibe. So I'm really, really happy that I did finally get to check this one out. Let me know your guys' thoughts on Blood on the Tracks if you have read it before, or if you haven't read it, let me know if you are interested in reading it from watching my video and this recommendation, because I do recommend it. I do think that this is worth a read. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more manga and bookish content from me. I'm very excited that I've got a trip planned coming up soon. I mentioned it in my community tab here on YouTube on my channel. So if you want to subscribe to my channel, you'll get to see all of the fun things I'm going to do on that trip. I'm very, very excited because it's going to be like one of my first real vacations where I don't really do anything. I just kind of go to be out in a different place and take like a whole week off. So I'm really, really excited about it. I think I'm gonna get a lot of vlogging, a lot of filming done, a lot of editing done. Maybe I'll get to catch up on some YouTube videos that I haven't watched in a long time. So I'm just really looking forward to it, y'all. And I hope that you'll stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.